So day 24. Today we're going to be doing the evening bugs and fish. There isn't actually a lot. Felt like there was much more, but that's probably just because, I was going back and forth many places and it felt like forever getting the bugs and fish, but really it only took like probably 10 minutes if I edited everything else out. So the first bug I'm going after is the shield bug, which is just like the rhinoceros beetle, where it can be found by shaking trees in the plains and it'll just fall out. The rhinoceros beetle can actually be found in the woods as well, but not the shield bug, it's just found on the plains. Next up we have the lizard, which could be found in the cave, which is, I guess, fairly uncommon. I actually already caught a centipede, but I caught it during the gargoyle mystery, so I wasn't able to, give it to the book, so this one can be found in the woods, and it's fairly easy to find. Now we're doing fish, and we're starting with the catfish. I would say this is pretty common. I was able to get it on my first try, which I feel like fish in this game, fish and bugs, usually take like 30 minutes or you get them on your first try. So the catfish was pretty much the only river fish we need to get. Now we're at sea getting the Goblin Shark. Now I will warn you, this thing is like hideous. It's also one of the big fish that you can catch. I don't think the big fish are much harder to catch than the normal size fish. In fact, they might be a little easier because they have a bit more range. They aren't particularly more aggressive than the normal fish. Final fish is the Conger Eel, which wasn't particularly hard to get. It did take a couple of tries, but it didn't take like, forever to get, which I am very thankful for. Alright, so stock market time. I guess I'll talk a little more in depth about how stock market works. So there's 5 different types of berries that you can buy from Daisy, and they're all for a set price, being 100 rich. And I personally recommend, planting them near the school. In a previous video, I did go over like the ideal formation for them. But so basically, it's a little harder than, I guess, the Animal Crossing stock market. There's benefits and then there's cons. Like how, there's 5 different berry prices that you need to focus on, but that does mean that if you buy all 5 berries, then one of them will probably give you a profit. And because there is a locked price, you never have to be like, oh, I wonder what the prices will be. And you also are able to get like prediction prices. You usually get the current prices from Charlie, and then he will give you predictions based off how much money you give him, which I think is pretty nice. Normally I just sell everything despite the price just because I don't feel like holding on to things. And if you want to get most money you can, then I recommend making multiple characters and, keeping the berries in the closet. Pretty much the only thing I keep in the closet is berries because that's the only place that they won't rot. Yeah, thing about berries in this game compared to turnips is that turnips rot a lot slower than berries. Berries rot a day after if you don't put them in some place safe. So that's all for now. Next time will be night Bugs and Fish, and there'll be a separate video for Mystery Time Bugs and Fish when we do the next Mystery Time. But that's all for now. Bye.